Hey, how's everyone doing? And welcome to How Rich Does It. Today I want to cover a topic of home security. And I want to give you guys a little story of something that happened to us very recently in our home. We had some patio furniture from out front stolen, and we had one of those imitation ring door alarms, and it was able to capture them, but it didn't save any of the video. You just got to see it live, and you had to actually press a button to record. Well, I won't get into all the details, but the long story short, the police showed up. Within an hour, we saw that person selling our items on OfferUp, contacted the police, gave them the information, and there was nothing they were able to do, even though we saw them on our camera taking the items. We did not have proof in the form of a recording in them doing that. And that was really my fault because I had been dragging my feet in not putting up security cameras. So let me start with some of the things that I believe every home should have. A lot of these apply to apartments and condos as well. It just depends on what you're allowed to do and not do. But I believe everyone should have a security door on all their entries into their home if possible. And really that's just another line of defense that someone has to try to get through before they can get to your front door. I was told a long time ago that locks are just for the honest man, and that is true, because a thief, if they want to get in bad enough, they will get through there. But what that does is it gives you the opportunity to be prepared if you hear someone trying to break into your home. It makes it more difficult, and most of the time they might just pass that house right by. Just depends on the mental state that they're in. Another thing is wooden dowels. You can get them at any hobby store. You can get them at Walmart. I bought some at Walmart, and you just depends on the thickness that you want to choose, and you just cut them to size. It takes a few minutes, and you would put them in all of your windows, and also like sliding doors. You could get the thicker ones as well. And again, this does not keep a thief out, but at least that will get them to where they have to break the window. Windows never break clean. They're going to be jagged. They're going to have to break off all the edges and so forth. And again, this just gives you time, and it's another form of opportunity to wake you up, because you will hear that instead of just someone popping a window and quietly sliding it open. Especially now with the weather being warmer, I know a lot of people get in the habit of sleeping with their windows open. Maybe they had windows in the living room or in the kitchen area open all day, just got lazy or completely forgot about closing them at night, and that just gives someone the opportunity to come on through. And a thief knows that because they probably do it in their own home, and they will go around testing windows. We have dogs. We have 4 dogs, so that's another form of security that we're able to utilize. So if you're able to get yourself a dog, they're great, not only as companions and family members, but also they help out with security as well. They carry their own weight. But really, security cameras nowadays, they're very inexpensive. Everything is wireless, and you can do everything through Wi-Fi, and it just really simplifies the process. The days of the $1,000 per camera are long gone, unless you're really getting into the higher end security cameras. But I picked some up. I'm going to be doing a review on some, and I'll go over all the information of what I purchased, what additional items I had to purchase, and my total cost. And believe me, it far from broke the bank. I was really surprised that I was able to not only get the cameras that I want them and place them where I wanted them, but the expense was minimal, and therefore allowing me to even put up more cameras. Just as maybe an overkill, but they do help me sleep a little bit better at night. And one of the things that's great is everything is being recorded, and we're able to monitor our home, away from home. We can just look at our cell phone, our tablet, and take a look at what's going on with our home. Plus, they give you alerts. So I think everyone should have at least these items at minimal, and especially with the thing that's going on with the virus right now. People are maybe going to be getting a little desperate here. Hopefully not, but if it goes that far, at least you'll feel a little bit better about having your home and yourself and your family a lot more secure. And I just recommend this to everyone. So start doing your research. If you're really interested into the setup that I got, just please give me a comment. Inbox me if you don't want it to be open. I know security is an issue that a lot of people don't like to discuss publicly. So, inbox me or just throw a comment down below. And if you guys want, I'll make a video of not only the home security that I have, but how I installed it, where I purchased it from, and, the cost. So everyone should have at least a couple of forms of security. At least protect your windows with those wooden dowels, protect your doors. There's a couple of things that I'm going to be purchasing for my doors that I had at a prior home. And, I'll let you guys see what those are. And those are relatively inexpensive as well. You can pick them up at, Walmart, Home Depot. I believe I even saw them at Target. But once I get them in hand, I can, do a product review on that and let you guys see those as well. And they were like under $20, and they basically will have to take your door off the hinges. They are not kicking that door in with this device that locks in right up under your door handle. And it's a long pole, and it goes from your door handle with like a U-shaped, and has like a big rubber thick piece at the bottom, and you just lock it into place, and it's very secure for all of your doors. So let's start thinking about security. Again, like I always tell everyone, slow down when you're out there. Before you get out of your vehicle, look around. People are starting to get a lot more desperate. I don't know about where you guys live, but in my area, we've had shootings almost every single day for, I want to say, 7-10 days now. Someone is being shot in our town. Unfortunately, it's almost kind of known for that, but it's really starting to stand out right now, especially with everyone just being at home and watching more of the news and spending a little bit more time on the internet. You're catching a lot more of these things that are going on, and I'm sure they're happening in all the cities across the world. I've seen some of this rioting going on overseas. It's horrible, and I hope it doesn't get to the point where people just get desperate and start trying to not only rob you or carjack you or take items that you may have in your vehicle already if you're out shopping, but get to the point where they start trying to break into our homes. So as always, please be kind to one another. Please be safe out there. And once again, if this brings any value to you, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know that, hey, that was all right. Please share these videos. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Everyone have a good evening. Goodbye.